Hi guys, no stitchy update, just a baby update. I haven't done any stitching since the last video, only kind of odd bits and pieces. So yeah, so just doing a quick little video to let everyone know that baby Poppy has finally arrived by C-section. She was a pain right till the end. I had my 38 week appointment with the midwife, and she thought that she was breech, so they sent me for a scan. So the appointment was on a Wednesday, scan was on a Friday. We had an appointment on Monday to do an ECV, where they try and turn the baby, because it turned out she was actually transverse, not breech, so she was like laying across, and we kind of decided that we didn't want to try and turn the baby. We'd already been told that the scan that she would be £8.6, I think she was then, and I don't know if you can hear her snoring. And then we said, like, she's already been breached 3 times before. She's for my size, everyone was saying, the midwives and that were saying, she's a big baby for your size. And I thought, if they do manage to turn her and, she by some miracle manages to stay turned and head down, what size is she going to be? Because it could be like another 2 weeks, and then I was worried that, again, because, she gets bigger and bigger and she'd end up getting stuck and end up having a C-section anyway. So we kind of opted for a C-section anyway. But as it turned out, as the doctor examined me on the Monday, I was having contractions and didn't realise. I'm just going to adjust this a bit. There we go. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, I didn't realise. I could feel my stomach going hard, but didn't realise that was contractions, because there was no sort of pain with them. Sorry, just trying to get you better. I normally do it on the chair, but well, that's rubbish. There we go. I'll just hold it. So yeah, so that was on a Monday, and then they kept me in because I was contracting. Still didn't feel anything, and we finally had her on Wednesday. At 5 to 4, we named her Poppy Ellen. But I don't know where I got Poppy from. But Ellen's after my nan. And obviously she's got Daddy's surname. So. Oh, this is just rubbish. There we go. I don't know if you can hear my music, but I've got my iPod playing. It's apparently playing Kiss the Girl from Little Mermaid. That's how cool I am. So anyway, yeah. So here she is. All £8.13 of her. £8.13. And she was still laying transverse as well. The doctor said that she had gone back to breech, but she wasn't. She was transverse. To be honest, I think she'd been breech for quite a while, and I think perhaps the midwife was getting it when I was going for my appointments. Was thinking up here was bum, but it wasn't. It was actually head, and I think she'd been like that, I think, since 31 weeks, when she was last pronounced as being breech. Because I just hadn't felt any big movements. So, but there we are. She's here. She's healthy. Michael has gone back to work today, so today's my first day on my own with her. He's been popped out and stuff like that. I've had a few hours on my own with her, but today's like the proper full day. Got the mother-in-law coming to stay for a week today. Should be fun. So yeah. Not really much you can say about that, is there? Yeah. But yeah, so unfortunately no stitching. Just been too tired really, and breastfeeding at the minute as well, so that's kind of on demand, which is every 2-3 hours. And it's only really been the last, I'd say, maybe, she was born on the 25th of January. I'd say maybe, so she's just over 2.5 weeks, you know, probably the last 3 or 4 days really where I've been able to move around without there being a whole lot of pain. Now there's just a bit more like a pulling sensation than actual pain itself, so I've recovered quite quickly actually. I think I had to inject myself for 10 days. Oh, that was horrible. But yeah, it's all good and everything's healing, and she's passed all her examinations and stuff so far. So yeah, this is just a quick little update to say thank you for everyone for the comments on your last video and wishing me well. And a lady did message me on like an inbox message on YouTube on here just to ask me how I was and how I was doing. I can't remember your name, I apologise. Can only seem to get into the messages on a computer, and I film these on my iPad. I haven't got my computer up at the minute or on. So thank you for your message. My Instagram name, because the lady was asking, is the same as this, is Essex Stitcher. So I'll put it in the comments or the description of the video. The other thing that I've done, which is going to be stitchy related, is I actually bought a magazine today. I actually bought Cross Stitch Crazy. I don't normally buy the magazines because they're a £5, which for me at the minute is a lot of money. We're not getting paid, but also it tends to be half the magazine. I tend not to, you know, I don't really like a whole lot of the kits in there, but I quite liked the free gift, and I quite like that little bird one, and that I thought that might be a nice, quick, easy one to do whilst feeding, or whilst, you know, whatever, trying to get her asleep, or whilst she's sitting on me, or, you know, it's not too complicated, it's nice and easy to hold. But I also really liked the little the mermaid one there, and for some reason, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this, let's do so much with one hand, is that like deer one there, and I have no idea why. Also, these are quite cute, you can see them. I have no idea why, because it's so not what I would normally stitch. See if I can find a picture of it. But I mean, that mermaid, oh yeah, it's called Under the Sea. Here we go. Actually, tell a lie, I have done some stitching. I've started the Under the Sea stitch along, but I haven't got very far on it. And that's by Lucy Heaton, and it's called Under the Sea. There we go. That might get some nice hand-dyed fabric for that. That'll go well in her bedroom, because it's sort of kind of all under the sea theme. Where's the some dresses in there? Mother's Day ones, although they're a bit fiddly. The alphabets. I don't know why I never see anyone actually stitch the alphabets. I mean, do any of you guys actually stitch the alphabets? I can honestly say I've maybe 1 or 2 times have I actually stitched the alphabet that's in it. There we go. So I don't know why, I just kind of, I like that. I think because maybe it's a bit different. It's not, you know, of a house or flowers, which tends to be a lot of cross stitch. It's a little block colour, so I imagine that will come up quite quickly. I don't know what I would do it for. yeah, I quite like that, and that's called Run to the Hills by Jodie Rice. But it's looks like a very easy design, very block colours and stuff like that. So maybe if I get bored, you know, yeah, something to do. So I'm gonna, oh, there they are. I don't know what issue this is, by the way. I'll have a look in a minute. Ah, there we go. And these are good for other stitchy, to do stitching for other stitchy people. So what's that say? It says, stitched with love, cute as a button, you're a cut above, and thank you so much, SVW. There we go. So yeah. So that's that. This is issue, oh, March 2017, so I'm taking it must be the new one out. But yeah, so I don't normally get them, but there's not, I always have a look in the shops, but there's never really anything. There has to be a few things in there that I think, yeah, I quite like that, for me to be able to get them. So, because a £5 for a magazine, and then if you're not going to stitch much from it, it's a bit of a waste of money. But so yeah, so just a quick one, just to say hi, I'm still alive. Introduce baby Poppy. I'm sure she'll be making some more appearances. And yeah, I hope everyone has, you know, had great stitchy times, and I can't remember, I think, did I do one before Christmas or after Christmas? Might have been after Christmas, actually, my last video, so I won't wish, you know, I won't say I hope you all had a very good Christmas. I'm sure everyone did, and I've enjoyed watching videos. I'm still watching Flosstube. So yeah, so thank you everyone for your messages and everything from the last video. The only other bit of news that I've got, which I'm quite excited about, some people might think it's a little bit sad, but today is Monday the 13th of February. On Wednesday I have an audition. I have to go up London, and I have an audition to go on to Tipping Point, which is a quiz show here in the UK. So for anyone that's in America and watching this, the Tipping Point is it's a quiz show, and when you answer the questions correctly, you get counters that go into like a slot machine, and every time you get counters back out, each one is worth £50. And if you can get through to the final, then you get £10,000. So fingers crossed I get through to the show on Wednesday. And I realised I'm not looking, I'm watching myself, so I apologise if all through this video I look a little bit cross-eyed. So yeah, so fingers crossed, get through to the show, and I can win myself 10 grand. That'll pay off some credit cards and the wedding. But very nice, 10 grand. God, yeah. Be nice. Be nice. So yeah, so that's it. So that's on Wednesday. Actually, really looking forward to that, because I've got to travel up into London, so I've got like a parade of people coming with me. I've got my mum and my stepdad, and then possibly my mother-in-law, if she wants to come up, to help with the pushchair, because it's not the best, the London Underground, in terms of getting around with a pushchair, with lifts and stuff like that. I do know if I go to West Ham, I'm pretty sure West Ham station's got lifts, and I'm pretty sure I can get what trains I need from there, but we'll see. At least I've not got to go up in rush hour, so that's good. So yeah, so see you later. Yes, so I was going to try and get a little hand and wave by, but I don't think I will. I'm going to put her to sleep now, and oh, that sounds really bad, doesn't it? Not put her to sleep. Put her in a Moses basket, and hopefully she'll stay asleep. And then try and upload this, and hopefully we can get this uploaded today, as it's only 15 minutes long, and it's not going to take 8 hours like they normally do. I might even try and get a bit of stitching done as well. Yeah. Alright then guys, see you soon, bye.